Good morning. It is Friday, March 16th, and you know what that means. It's time for our Friday car confessional. I just got done with my workout in the Y. Week 3, day 3, which is the full week of training for my Couch to 5K, is in the books. Done. When I started earlier this week, I never thought I would get through day 1 of week 3, so I am pretty psyched that I met this goal for this week. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to be moving on to week 4 or if I'm going to stay put in week 3. I'm going to kind of play it by ear like I did this week and kind of let my body tell me what it wants to do. Although sometimes I think I need to push my body past what it thinks it can do. I don't know, but anyway, so that is done. I am now consistently getting into the 17 minute mile mark, which, again, go Team Turtle. But considering I started at 22 minutes, I will take that progress. So we will see what next week holds, whether it will be week 4 or week 3.1. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I really don't have a confession this morning. It's more of just kind of a realization. The past few weeks, as you guys know, I have been battling with the same pound. I have been up a couple ounces, down a couple ounces, up a couple ounces, and I have been hovering right around the 75-pound loss milestone. Haven't gotten there yet. So it's been a little discouraging. I'm not going to lie, and I haven't. You guys have seen my videos and seen my posts on Facebook. Didn't have, there were some days I didn't react as well as I wanted to when I wouldn't say off program, but kind of pushed the limits as far as I could go because, that's what I do sometimes. But I never gave up and I never quit. Well, this morning I got on the scale for my weekly weigh-in and holy moly, I was down 5.6 pounds. I not only passed my 75-pound mark, I am now past 80 pounds. I am at 80.2 pounds gone since July 7th of last year. What that means to me, I can't even begin to share with you. My husband, the engineering math nerd that he is, love you, sweetie, informed me that is almost 21% of my total weight gone. I remember when I was pushing to get my 10%, and now I'm almost at 21%. 8 months has been a long time. It has been a lot of hard work, and I can honestly say in all of the times that I tried to lose weight, I have never felt like this before. I still feel the frustration and the shame and the anxiety and the fear that comes with it all. But I'm finding ways to be able to work through all of those things and not let them lead me down the path to quitting. I'm getting a little emotional, and I'm sorry. If you would have asked me 8 months ago if I would be sitting here in March of 2018 still talking to you about weight loss, I would be like, no way. If you would have asked me 6 months ago if I would be sitting here talking to you about doing a friggin' couch to 5K training, I would be like, no, I can barely, I'm barely walking here. But I'm finding that this weight loss journey is about so much more than losing weight. It's about everything that I'm losing, the weight, the high blood sugar, the high blood pressure, the high cholesterol, the medications that I'm slowly coming off of here. I'm gaining so much more. I'm gaining strength and endurance and patience. Oh my God, so much patience. I don't talk about this a lot on my videos, but there's been a lot of faith building through this process for me, and I feel that God knows where we need to work on ourselves the most. And my weight, I think my weight gave him an outlet for him to help me find ways to work on loving myself more and learning patience, because I've never been good at patience, at least for myself. Like, I can be patient about other things and patient with other people, although I find as I get older, that has started to diminish too. But I never had a tolerance for myself, and I think God has really taken my struggle with my self-esteem and my weight and is turning it into the tool, the vehicle which I needed to improve myself from the inside. And then that is coming out in the outside with my weight loss and my improved health. And wow, that got really deep. And I guess maybe this was kind of a confession. I don't know, but I had lunch with my best friend this week, and we talked a lot about how many changes are going on in my life right now. And it's all tied to the weight loss, but I'm gaining so much more than what I'm losing. And the amount of happiness that I feel, even with all of the frustration sometimes, working through that frustration is just making me stronger. So I guess if I had any words of wisdom for you guys who are watching today, just don't quit. Somebody asked me yesterday, what do you do when you hit a plateau and you just want to quit and you feel like a failure? I feel like a failure probably at least once a day, if not more. I feel like a failure because I allowed myself to get to almost 400 pounds. I feel like a failure because I didn't take care of myself and I wasted so much time. I allowed that to rob me of having experiences with my family and in my life. And I beat myself up about that. So this is what I do. I'm learning to feel those feelings and deal with them in other ways beyond eating. I'm trying to say this right. I get pissed, I get angry, I cry, I complain, I bitch, but I don't quit. I have 8 months of not quitting behind me, and every day there is a moment where I feel like I want to quit. That's my confession for today. Every day there is a moment where I feel like I want to quit. But the difference is that I feel that, but I work past it. And you can too. Because if I can do this, anybody can do this. Okay, so I have rambled on way too much today. So if you stuck with me, thank you so much. Thank you for all of your encouragement and your questions and your comments. I love you all so much. You are my team. You are my support. You are what has helped me get to this milestone. And in 4.9 pounds, we are going to celebrate, because I'm going to be out of the 300 pounds forever. And we're going to celebrate. And I don't know how we're going to do that yet. Maybe leave a comment and give me some ideas on how to celebrate. All right? Have an awesome weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.